Okay, whatever. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I have my mic here. I'm gonna check my phone to see if I'm streaming. I am home with the boys because it's their day off on President's Day, unfortunately, which means I have to do this video with them here. Sorry about that, but yeah, not too sorry because you're not the one dealing with it. I'm the one dealing with it, but yeah. Let's see here. See the voice if my mic works. If I'm streaming. Yeah, it seems to be working pretty good. I am home with the boys because it's their. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put together my portable workstation. What it is I got a tray, a push cart tray thing that I'm going to literally put my entire system on, meaning like 2 monitors, a docking station for my laptop, keyboard, mouse, the whole thing. I can't operate without a mouse, and I hate the keyboard on the laptop. Like this is a laptop right here. I hate the keyboard laptop, so I like to have my own separate laptop. So I plan to put that all together on a portable cart because what I've been doing is I've been putting it together on my kitchen island, which is pretty big. It's bigger than most desks I've ever had. The trouble with that though is that um, when my wife comes home to cook, I'm in her way, right? So I can't be like that. Kudos to Mike Price. I'm using like the little portable mic here where I have it connected to my computer. I actually bought it for my phone, but I was hoping it would work on my computer because it's a C-type and it does work, it seems like. So I'm really excited because I'm going to be away from the computer or the laptop as I'm doing this, right? So I'm really excited about that. So let me go ahead and show you what I'm working on, okay? So if you guys recall, I built a tray in front of you, right? This is the tray right here. Okay. Let me see if I can make sure you can see the whole thing here. So this is the tray, and the tray came with no top, no tabletop, right? So it's like, see? And I bought it from IKEA as is. Apparently they discontinued it in October. I didn't know that. When I saw the boxes as is, I was like, oh, it's a good deal. It was like $70 and now it's $50 or whatever. So I bought it. But I didn't realize when they say as is, they literally mean there's no tabletop. Because you buy it separately. And I went to IKEA later on to ask for it. They're like, yeah, we don't have it. It's been discontinued since October. I'm like, well, crap. So I had to basically make my own tabletop. So I had to come up with a solution. So I actually went to Home Depot and I got a piece of it's like a 2x2, I think, or 4x4. I forgot what it was. 4x4 probably. And I had them cut it apart. So this is usually used to be 4x4, I think. I don't remember the dimensions. 20, so it's 2x2 because it's 24 by 24 because I cut it to 19 and a half. So this is 19 and a half right here because that's how wide this thing is, right? So I cut it 24 by 24, 19 and a half, and it came up with this extra piece here. So what I plan to do, because it's not quite long enough, because it's actually 27 inches. See, 27 inches, so it mentions right here. But then I have this extra piece I have cut for me, and I can fill the whole spot. Because I don't need it to be a flat table or whatever. I don't even need to be finished. I just need it to be solid, so I can put something on top of it and it doesn't break, right? Because I'm gonna put something else on top of it. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna put this on top. This is a cork board from IKEA. It's very thin, right? Like it's like maybe I don't know, 3/8 of an inch or something. I don't know, but I made it so that I bought it because it's a flat, clean, smooth surface. There's holes in it, so I can actually attach things to it. So I can make sure when I put my monitor on it, it doesn't fall over. I'm gonna tie it down, right? I'm gonna screw it down or whatever. This is a little bit bigger than the dimensions, like 19 and a half times 27 and a half, but that's okay because I do want some slack. But I plan to put this on top, and I actually measured it. This on top with this and this will be almost exactly the same height as my kitchen island, because I do plan to work in the kitchen still, and I plan to put this next to the kitchen island so I can still use all that space. But that way, if the wife comes home and she like gets the hell out of my way, I can literally just take the car and just push it away, instead of me having to break everything. Now, just imagine having to break down 2 monitors, the laptop, the docking station, speakers, a mouse pad, keyboard, power like strip, and a Wi-Fi like extender. I mean, all that on the table all the time. And I put it back up and I take it down every single day. And it was just annoying to me. So I was like, this way I don't have to do that anymore, right? So yeah, that's what I'm putting on top. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this in here. You see this little, there's these little teeny tiny, like, you can't really see it. There's like little teeny tiny like bolts or something. I guess it was built for the IKEA version of the tabletop, which I don't have. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drill holes in here to fit in there, right? So I gotta do that. I gotta drill the hole, and then once I drill the hole, I'll know it's be secure because the holes will hold it in. And then I'll put this guy on top. And then I actually have plans for the side as well. I actually bought 3 of these, right? You actually probably see it in the camera right there. See, there's 2 more right there. I plan to put these on the side like this, you know. So yeah, it's gonna be like a whole station, whatever. So yeah, you're gonna watch me put it together, and hopefully by the end of the day today, I can actually have this up and running. And it's a stand up, meaning like it's tall enough for me to stand and work on it. See, like I don't have to sit down. I can stand, and that's kind of the point. Of course, if I want to sit, I have a stool like from the kitchen, whatever I can sit down on. Because again, this is the same height as the island, so I can sit down if I want, or I can stand up, and this could be like a stand up desk, and I can push it around wherever I want. That way, wherever the Lee boys are, if I'm at home watching them, because that's the whole point. This is for home. Wherever the Lee boys are at, I can see them, right? I can go to the backyard if I have to. I can be in the, this area, like homeboys like climbing, he's already knocking pictures over. Or I can be in like the living area, wherever. Yeah, I can't go upstairs, so I might have to buy a second cart if I don't go upstairs, because this cart would be too heavy to bring all the way up the stairs. So again, I might have to build 2 of them, right? So yeah. Oh, I need tools too, so you get to see me actually use actual drills and stuff like that, right? Screwdrivers and crap. So I'm gonna go get those real quick. Hunter, you guys excuse me, buddy. Move, excuse me, sir. Excuse me. I don't feel good going over you. Okay, thank you. All right. Oh, and you can't see from this angle, but I'll show you. Well, I'll try to. Well, first let me show you like what Bruce is doing. See, he's knocking pictures over. They're bad kids, right? Like knocking pictures over. But here's my toolbox, and maybe you can see it when I look at that. So I got like my drills here, right? I got like hand tools like staple gun, hammer, other stuff. This is probably not the original intention of this bag. This bag was probably for like going to a stadium because it's see-through, right? But I found it, I used it. Then I have like all sorts of like bits, right? Well, these are all missing. I might have to drill a hole. I might have to drill a hole like here to put my monitor stand out, and I gotta bring those down as well. But the monitor stands have like the little clamp, so I can clamp on the side. But I actually might want to drill it into the table itself, right? So yeah, I got like all these drill bits here. See, I actually have tools, right? And then there's like my junk toolbox, like I've been collecting for like the last 3 decades. See, like nails and random bolts and such. I still have a key to my Yaris, which is like 2003, 2004. I don't remember, but my Toyota Yaris. So yeah, my junk toolbox. And I use a wooden box to stabilize it, because it would be really bad if I just put in like the vinyl, whatever you call this, nylon bag. So I put the wooden box in the nylon bag so that it's easier to carry, but it's still secure and holds all the junk tools and stuff. And I already know for this job, I'm gonna need a drill. So I got 2 drills. And I was told that these drills are like overly powered, like you're probably not gonna be able to use it for a normal job, but that's all I got. I got these overpowered drills that are actually plug-in drills, not portable whatever batteries. And I got this guy. I bought it one time because I lost the keys to a padlock, so I bought it just to open it up, and I haven't used it ever since. But it looks pretty intimidating. If I had to get into a fight, right, this might actually do some damage, right? So yeah. But I have tools, see? So probably gonna be using the drills for sure. Let me get the monitor arms because that's what's next. Okay. Oh, yeah, here it is. Okay. So again, the goal is to have this bad boy. These are like the monitor arms. You might have seen these before where you put monitors on it on the side like that. And then this is going to be like somewhere around here. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But that's the goal. And the reason I'm doing that is because I have 2 monitors here. See? Let me see if I can pull this out without causing too myself too much stress. See, I have all this crap I got to put on there. So again, the goal I'll take the call in a second. So the goal is to put these monitors on here somewhere, right? And then I have, like I said, a keyboard, a mouse, a docking station for my laptop, speakers, see? Speakers. This is like my Wi-Fi extender so that it pushes the Wi-Fi from my main router to here because I hate Wi-Fi. I want to be hardwired. I also have a charger for my docking station. Yeah, and then a power station, right? I'll probably buy another one, but at least I'll use this for now. So yeah, I got a lot of junk. Plus I have my original like monitor extenders, these guys. And I use as a solution for a little bit because I hate carrying the big monitors. As you can see, they're kind of big and heavy, but they're just too small. I can't really originate. I can't really like see the numbers with it. So it's good for a portable solution, but not good for a full-time situation, right? But I plan to put these on there so that I have a place to store them because I usually keep them downstairs, right? And of course, mouse pad type stuff. So yeah. Okay. I'll get those out of the way because I don't want my boys knocking over my monitors. Gotta take this call real quick. I'll be right back. So Rudy asks if I'm working out. I looking swole. That's the dad bod, and I just happen to wear a shirt that makes me look swole. But if I took off my shirt, you'd be shocked as to how far away from being swole as I am. And hopefully you hear that. I'm talking to the mic here. I turn it off so I can talk on the phone because I don't want you guys hear my phone conversations with the client. But yeah, no, I'm not swole. Thanks for the compliment, though. I appreciate it. Let me see here. Let me make sure that you can hear my mic. Also, I can talk on the phone. I don't want you guys hear my phone conversations with the client. But yeah, you heard it.
I'm not so thanks for the compliment though. I appreciate it.
Okay, and Jeff asks, or Jeff said, I'm just here to see if the marking rolls on the wall or some other destruction takes place while Larry is out of the room. Yes, things can happen while I'm gone. Appreciate you providing support. My son's actually sitting on my lap right now. Oh. And then I'm just here. Okay, the marker goes on the wall. He said marker. Okay. Okay, yeah. So yeah, the marker does go on the wall sometimes. Hopefully not this time. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this call again. I couldn't. My phone was not working for some reason. Maybe because I was doing all this. I'm gonna turn off my mic for now. Make this phone call and then I'll come back. Okay. Hopefully like less than 5 minutes. That's my mic, dude. What are you doing? No one said that you grab this mic. Bruce, what's going on, dude? Why are you doing on that? Please, can you please stop that? It's ruining my video. What's going on, dude? What's wrong? Here, let me fix this. There's no reason for you to be hitting this. What's going on? What do you need? Okay, come on. Let's go downstairs. Come on, let's go downstairs. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go downstairs. Come on. Come on, Bruce. Come on. All right. Can you be peaceful? Can you be peaceful for a second, please? I just need you to be peaceful for a little bit, okay? Just let me finish this. Okay? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Here, maybe I can get a tablet for you. Give me a second. Let me get a tablet for you, okay? Here. Okay, go sit over there, Bruce. Go sit over there. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna record a little bit what I'm dealing with. Okay, so here's the cart. There's the tools I plan to use. My drill. Right. This is the monitor arm I plan to use. Right. And this is the stuff I plan to put on there. There's keyboards and mice and speakers and Wi-Fi extenders and 2 monitors. A docking station for my laptop, which is that laptop right there. So yeah. Okay, on with the show. Let's see here. Okay. So the first thing I need to do is I need to decide how I'm going to place this. And my mindset tells me that since this is where the wheels are at, I'll be pushing from this direction. So I'm pushing from this direction. Then I want this to be flush here because this can potentially be something I might not want. What I mean by that is I'm going to put these guys in. Yeah. And I want it to be like this. I'll put these guys in like this, so it's flush. And this will be like this, but then if I want to remove it, I can, and therefore I have a handle, right? Because I might want the handle and then put this on. But then if I put that on, it'll be permanent. So it doesn't really matter. But I can always remove that. See, I want to make it so it's not permanent. I want to make it so that it screws in, but if I want to remove it, I can always undo it. It just comes right off. And therefore, trick this and make it as a handle. I might have to buy or build a handle that I really want because it's not really a handle. It's kind of a, I don't know. It's not solid, right? And this is not really a handle either. So I'm going to have to build a handle, you know. So yeah, for now, that's what I do. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure these are flush. And the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to mark the holes. Okay. I'm going to mark the holes here. With a pen. Kind of ghetto, but it's the only thing I can think of right now at this moment. And I'm going to boom. So I'm marking, I hope, the right spot. And I see it. Look, see it work. The marks actually work right there. There's mark number 1. There's mark number 2 right there. See? So I'm going to drill, hopefully the right size hole to slip it in, right? Okay. Normally I'd be drilling and whatever stuff outside, but I can't bring my laptop outside. Plus I have my boys. If I went outside, my boys would run around. It'd be insane. I do plan to drill holes for all the perforations. So this right here, you see how there's like little holes in the cardboard. I do plan to drill holes for all this or where it's necessary. But I'll probably do that later on outside. But for these 4 holes, which is not that many, I'm going to go ahead and just do it inside. So yeah, I'm going to use, let's see here. I was told that this is probably the too powerful to use. I'm going to use hopefully this one, which is not as powerful. Not gonna plug it in yet. I'm gonna look for the drill bit that I'm gonna use. Okay. And I don't bother measuring. I just kind of eyeball it, hoping that it's the right size. I mean, 7:32 looks about right. 7:30 seconds looks about right. Yeah, I'm gonna just eyeball it. Kids, is it not working? Oh. Oh. Let's try that again. Kids, don't try these. Don't try this at home, okay? Make sure righty tighty, so righty goes down and lefty goes up. Okay. And I'm noticing that the holes are actually kind of crooked. What I mean by that is this one's a little bit more deeper down. This one's a little bit more out. So I actually might kind of adjust it because I do want it to be more centered, right? So I'm just gonna go for it. That was brave of me. Okay. So these holes actually don't look big enough. They look too small. But I'm going to still see if I did a good job, at least. Yeah, I did a decent job. They're both pretty lined up here. Yep, that's pretty good. It's got to make the holes bigger now. So let's go and make the holes bigger. It's always better to drill too small than to drill too big, obviously. Because you always get bigger. You can't really get smaller. So 7:30 seconds. I'm going for 1/4. 1/4 inch. And I'm not trying to drill all the way through. Again, I want it to stay flush or no hole up top. I just need enough to at least get in make it so it sits on top of it, right? Oh. 1/4 didn't seem to make a big of a difference. I'm gonna go ahead and up it a little higher. Is my phone ringing? My phone is ringing. Whoops. That was an accident. I butt down my wife on accident. She'll probably be pissed now. Sorry, accident. Butt dial. Okay. I'm gonna go with 5/16. Oh, that seems. I guess it's about right. 5/16. All right, we're going for it. Imperfect action. Imperfect action. If you want to know what's really going on, I'm trying to do this now so I can go ahead and start working downstairs because I was working upstairs, but then my boys started kind of acting crazy upstairs, so I'm downstairs now, and I want to go ahead and put together my computer downstairs. But if I didn't have this, I'd be setting it up right now on my kitchen counter, which right now is 2:41. I'd be breaking down in like 3 hours anyways, which is like a big waste of my time, right? So, yeah. Vicky says your little supervisor cracks me up. Yeah, he's there to supervise. He's sitting there watching. You see, he's making sure I'm doing a good job. Like when I started drilling, he looked up, right? So yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Didn't make too much of a mess. Let's see. Let's see if it works, Hunter. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a little off by like a millimeter. Like I need to, man, I need to drill the hole a little bit further apart, but it almost fits perfectly here. So maybe I should move this here. See? See, look at that. It fits almost nice. I just gotta drill this one a little bit to the edge. Okay. I can do that. I'm not worried about it. Just a little bit. Not too much, just a little bit. It's almost like I made it too perfect that it won't fit. Oh, come on, dude. Off by like a million. There it is. Oh, snap. Oh, look at that. Bam, perfection. Yes. Oh, yes, that is a clean job. Look at that. Look, I'm gonna go to you guys. I'm proud of this. Look how clean I did that, right? See, there's those two little bolts, whatever. I drilled holes, and I didn't drill it too deep, just deep enough to be able to fit it in, because I wanted to stay flush, no holes here. And literally, it's like super tight. Look at that; it almost clicks in there. And it's not perfect here. I can probably adjust it a little bit. Plus, this might not be perfect. Like the two things, the way I put it together might be perfect, but it's good enough for me because I'm not going to tell the difference because I plan to put this guy on top anyways. See? So yeah. Man, I am proud of myself for that one. So now I got to do the same thing with this end, right? All right. So I'm going to leave these guys in here for good measure. I'm going to turn it so you guys can see me do the work, right? It's not perfect, but it's pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Yep. Okay. And which is the smoother side? This side looks like it matches that side, so I'll just keep it together. Which side I like better? I like that side better. Okay. So it's going to be a little bit of a lip, but that's okay. I did that on purpose. Again, I wanted this side to be flush and this side to be imperfect because I might take it off. I might want to attach. See, it's about this much space left on it, right? I might want to attach like a handle. I don't know. So it's okay if it's not perfect. All right. So I'm going to use my pen system that I did, which worked pretty good the first time. I'm so excited about this. Look at this. Solid, dude. Solid. All right, here we go. There it is. Those are where I want the holes. Oh, I didn't mark on this part. Shit. Let's try again. Rain, rain, go away. Rain, rain, go away. Yeah, rain, rain, go away. Damn, I still can't see it. Is it because it's... It might be because there's like a little knot here and it's hard to see. I mean, is that the reason why? I guess so. Oh yeah, it's in the knot. That's the reason why. Okay, I'm gonna have to just eyeball it. Let's go for it. Come on. No time to think about it. Let's just move. You gotta make a move. That's like my mortgage saying. You gotta make a move. Don't want to go too deep. And I'm literally eyeballing this. I don't even know if I'm going to do this right. Man, I am scared. Oh, that knot kind of messed me up a little bit. Dang it. Watch out, dude. It's a drill. Did you breathe it in? Is that why you're coughing? Goofy. Well, I got this side in, but this side is not looking good. Did I mess it up? I might have messed it up. I might have drilled too deep or whatever. Yeah, the knot kind of push it over a little bit. Oh man, look at that. So close. So close. Dang it, like a millimeter off. That knot really screwed me over. So I can't, yeah, that's too far out. Dang it. I could probably hammer it in, but I really don't want to do that. I don't want to have to finesse it in. All right, I'm gonna drill a little bit out to kind of, that's probably dangerous here. Let's not do it that way. Let's do it this way. So I don't end up having to drill my hand. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I am literally trying to make the hole bigger by drilling it. Like I'm shaving it off, so it's actually kind of dangerous. All right. And I know you're supposed to wear safety goggles. I'm wearing glasses, so by default, I'm always wearing safety goggles. And hopefully my son's far enough so that it doesn't affect his eyes. Oh, come on. You're in there, dude. You're right there at the edge. Come on. There it is. I might have to drill a little bit more, but it's almost in there. Yeah, it's flush right here, but not quite flush right here. Okay, drill a little bit more. It's definitely better for it to be tight. It also might be poor construction of the tray, the cart. Like if I look at the cart, this thing might be lower than it should be. I mean, it's not flush. I want it to be at least flush right here. I have to drill some more, a little bit more. But it's pretty tight though, which is good. Just stepped in the drill. That could have drilled my toe off. Making the hole bigger and deeper. There it is. Yep. And it's tight too. It's not too bad. Not perfect, but pretty good. A little bit of a height there. I don't think I can go any deeper, man. It's okay. It might be because of the way the tray's built too. So I'll take it. Let's go ahead and take the drill bit out. This is one of the most dangerous things with drills is people not taking the drill bit out because you never know. That's usually like the part that causes the damage. So you should always take it out, right? Always take it out. I probably should have unplugged it before I took it out, but you should always take it out no matter what. See? Done. Taken out, safe. My boys play with it. It's not going to drill anyone in the face, especially if they plug it in. They would have to actually physically put the drill bit in, which I think takes a little bit more dexterity than a 5-year-old would have, right? So yeah. I should be done with drilling for now. See, it's pretty legit. DeWalt, right? Legit name brand stuff. See, DeWalt, right? I like Black & Decker too. Probably the wrong outfit to wear too. Well, at least it's good to know where the dust is at. So there is my tabletop. Look at that. There's no way this will break on me, right? I mean, I would have to like karate chop it with my elbow with all my strength to even have a crack in it. So I think if I put a monitor, 2 monitors, 3 monitors, it should be safe. Now, the only thing that might buckle is the actual tray itself, which I think might be solid. That's pretty good, right? And see? Look at that. So now I have to put the other thing in and test out the monitor thing. Now, the monitor arm is a little bit of a headache because look at this. The way it clamps, like it kind of takes up a lot of space, right? And I don't know, like I plan to put it like on the side like this because even though it might be ideal to have it like this, right? Because I'm pushing it around and my monitor's right here, I get less desk space that way in terms of the width. And I need more desk space because I need keyboard and mouse. So my monitor should actually be like this. 1 monitor, 2 monitor. And I'll put my docking station here. So my third monitor, which is the laptop, which is what I'm looking at right now, will be right here. So basically, there'll be a monitor right here, a monitor right here, and then my laptop and keyboard, mouse. And then I have a notebook, which I can park this next to my island and put the notebook here, so I'll be fine. Again, when the wife's like, get the hell out of here, I just take the notebook out, I put it in my backpack, and I push the cart away. Done. I'm out of her way, right? So theoretically, I'm looking at the kitchen here. I would be pushing this, and I would be facing this direction. So this is where the monitor is going to end up being at, right here. So how do I attach this? Do I attach this? Watch your head, buddy. See, I can't attach it to this metal thing because this metal thing is not solid. It's like a U shape. You know, it's not like a metal bar. It's like a piece of metal, flat metal that's folded. So if I put on this, it might actually break it. So I actually have wooden pieces that I plan to, you know, kind of lay out or whatever. And I do have extra wood pieces that I was going to use if I needed to sort of create like a little, you know, support. I thought about just putting it on the wood, but then like this thing would be in the way of the metal thing. Like, well, the metal thing would be in the way, so I can't use the wood. And again, there's actual system where I can actually drill a hole and attach it directly to the thing, but that's a little permanent. I'm not ready to do that yet. I'm going to test out to see if I can do it without drilling holes into the plywood. But that might end up being what I need to do, and that would be another project, right? I don't even know if this will fit the way I want it to fit. Well, I guess it would fit. Look at that. It's kind of sticking out, which is not good. This bar is in the way, actually. It's literally in the way. And I don't even need the bar. I could probably take this off. Or I can take it apart. I'll be right back. I'm going to get my Allen wrench set and the part of the arm that you would use to drill it if you decide to drill a hole, right? John says that's the fastest I've seen you finish building something. I'm not quite finished. I mean, I am finished, but I still need to like put the stuff together to make sure it works, right? This is all experimental, all like, what do you call it? What's the term? Trial and error. Yeah. So these are the arms. I actually have 2 arms. They call it a monitor desk mount. I have 2 arms with 4 sets of hands, I guess you could call it, right? So this would be an arm, and this would be like a set of hands, right? One hand holding 2 monitors, right? So I actually have 2 of these and 4 of those. So 8 total hands, but 2 of them, 2 of the set of hands are holding my Cloffice monitors. So I have 4 monitors in there. So it's like I'm emulating the same look or same feel, right? And these are like the monitor stands or whatever. Okay, so to drill the monitor onto the wood, I would have to like literally use this system where I would probably drill this into the wood, right? Like that, and this would be on the bottom, and therefore the arm would be a part of the table itself, which again is a commitment. I'm not ready to drill a hole into the thing. I want to see if I can get away with just doing this first, because then I can always move it around, take it off, change it, whatever I want. Whereas if I drill the hole, it's pretty much done. If I drill a hole into the table and I don't like it, I have to get a new piece of plywood and start over basically. So, what I plan to do is take this apart, because again, this is in the way, right? This right here is in the way. I can't legitimately, like if I want to do the system like this is in the way. See, it's in the way of this. So I have to basically kind of put this behind it. So I have to take it apart to do that. So I got my, where did I put it? Oh, my Allen wrench set that has like all different sizes of Allen wrench to take this apart. Because the monitor arm, oddly enough, has 5 different sizes that you have to have in order to actually use it correctly. And I might be missing the one I need because there's a hole here, right? Which means I have to go through my other toolboxes to find, because I have plenty of them here. I guess it's a good thing I have a clear toolbox back that I can see on the bottom, right? I can see the Allen wrench on the bottom. I be careful not to cut myself here. I have a whole bunch of these from like IKEA and stuff, right? So, but yeah, again, this is probably was for like a stadium, like how in the stadium you can't bring bags unless it's see-through. Yep, and this is the right size. I knew it was going to be the standard size. Okay. So I'm taking this apart right now. See, I'm taking this apart. I put this together, so that's how I know that it comes apart like this. And now what I do is I actually put this here like this, and this would actually go around like that. Boom. And see, now it's not in the way anymore. You see that? Now the metal thing is behind the rod, which actually might keep it more secure. So this actually it's encouraging for me, right? And then I can still go around this. Maybe not. No, maybe not. Okay. So I'm gonna need those pieces of wood. So I'll be right back and get those real quick. So I have these pieces of wood really for spacers. It's like from furniture or something. And this, I was gonna kind of put this in here and make it so it goes under here. It'll stay stabilized. And see, just enough room for the thing to catch, right? And that way it's also more secure. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not ready to do that yet. I just want to know that I can do it because I have to put this thing on first, right? Okay, so let's do that. Excuse me, sir. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's my pen, son. No, sir. That's my pen. I know what you plan to do with it. No. No, you're not allowed to use that pen to write on the walls or whatever. Here. Okay. Here. You can write on your page right here. Here, right on here. So I can supervise you. There you go. Where's my little handy dandy knife? Leave it upstairs. I left it upstairs. Hey, come back down here. I need to supervise you while you're drawing, dude. I can't be having you like next to a wall drawing. Bruce, come over here, sir. Come over here. Sit down right here and draw right here so I can watch you. So my handy little tool that I always have, I use on every project, is like goes on my keychain. It has like a Phillips head screwdriver, flathead right there, right? Flathead, and then has like a little knife and a little saw. You might even see it. You might even see it without me going. There's a saw right there, and has like a bottle opener. Yeah, so I use this tool like literally. I've already used it like 5 times a day, right? So I use it to open this plastic, but I get a lot of boxes, you know, Amazon, whatever. So. Okay. It's a number I don't have saved, so I don't plan to open it. I'll call them later. All right. Yeah. And I was gonna do like this whole like box opening video where like I show the tools that I plan to use and I show the supplies I plan to use, but this project's too big for me to worry about all that. I'm just gonna go for it. But check it out. That's pretty sweet. Look at that. It comes with a mount, but I'm not gonna need a mount in this case. So check it out. Look at that. Pretty cool, right? And I can do both sides. If I don't like the color, like the whole design, I can make it flat. But might as well use the design. It's kind of cool, right? So where's the front? Okay, let me see here. That's why I'm gonna use a bump of the monitor here because this is where the handle is gonna be because that's where the wheels are. And I'm gonna do this the way I think I'm supposed to do it. So there's the island. I'll be connected like there so I can face the living room right here. So this will be the island. So yeah, this is where the monitor's gonna go. Okay, monitor's going here. Excuse me, sir. So this is how I'm gonna make it look. see here. It's a little bit wide, like too wide, but I did it on purpose because I want to have some slack so I can like hang stuff. So like you see here, there's about 2 inches, 3 inches of slack. Excuse me, sir, you're in the way. Hunter, excuse me, sir. This is not the Hunter show. Excuse me. Excuse me. It's not the Hunter show, dude. You're in my shot. Are you finished? Are you finished? I'm doing a video right now. You finished? Thank you. Construction video, do DIY video. Do it yourself. Yeah. Okay. So, like I said, I want to slack here. Actually, since I'm doing the monitor here, I might not want to slack there. But I want to slack somewhere so I can hang like the. Actually, I might want to slack here. You know, I might want the slack here. I might actually cut this off. Where's the front again? This is the front. So the monitor's on that side. Okay. So I might cut a piece off so I can put the monitor arm, but then that's kind of permanent. I want the slack somewhere so I can hang like the power station, right? And I'm gonna get a new one. This is not enough for me. Like I have a power station in my office and in my other office where there's like 10 of them. And it has like a bunch of USB. It's really awesome. It's like double the size. And I plan to hang this like on the side somewhere so that I can plug stuff in. Kind of like you probably saw on the VCR carts. If you're like Generation X like me, you went to school in the 80s, you had the cart with a TV, right? It always had like a power station connected to it, right? So it's kind of like the same idea. The reason why I came up with this idea, and I was talking to Mariko, my production manager, about this. It's like the medical offices. If you ever went to like the ER where there's like a nurse or whoever pushing around like a portable freaking laptop monitor system. Like they have like 2, 3 monitors, they have a keyboard, and they're pushing it around. They're standing, of course, and it's awesome. I was like, yes, that's what I want. So that's where this idea came from, right? But if you really think about it, it's a combination of that and like a TV tray. Like I said, back in the 80s, whenever you have a presentation involving TV, you would see someone pushing around the big old CRTV on top of a metal tray like this. That's basically what this is, right? So yeah. And of course, because of that TV, it always had a power strip connected to it, right? So this is the front. This is the front. When I say front, I'm talking about like where I stand. And I'll be looking at the monitor. So this is the back. Look at the monitor here. So I'm not ready to cut this yet. And I'll figure out ways to do the strip later. I'm not worried about it. So I'm going to go ahead and just do it this way. Excuse me, sir. Yep. It's okay for it to have slacks on the side. Yeah. All right. I'm going to go ahead and just put the arm on, and we'll see how it works out. Okay, here we go. How do I know what's the middle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's pretty good. So that's the middle right there. If I had my pen, I'd mark it, but Homeboy has my pen right now. Oh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Another thing I'm worried about is the weight being distributed in a way where this actually might fall over. Obviously, I don't want this cart to fall over randomly onto like one of my boys' head, right? So I have to consider that as well, which is one of the reasons why I might drill it in the middle, because I think if I put it in the middle, it'll have a better center of gravity. But these monitor arms are supposed to be designed where like the weight of the monitors will actually offset it, right? I don't know, but that's something to consider. Just gotta get this in and then I'll figure out the wooden spacers later. Okay. Yep, exactly how well, not exactly, not yet. That's how I want it, right there. Probably push the space. No, I can't push the space out at all. That's okay. There it is. Okay. Hey, are you licking my table, dude? Come on now. What are you doing? I don't want you licking your COVID germs on my new desktop, dude. My new portable workstation. Come on now. No. There's no excuses. There's nothing you can say that now fix what you just did. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But that's much space, and this actually, as we push a little bit. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty even. It's not perfect. It's not perfect, but it seems to be pretty stable there. Okay, it's pretty stable. I gotta make sure this stays intact, so that'll probably be maybe drilling, maybe twisty ties, right? Looks pretty straight. Okay. All right, let's put the monitor arms on. Okay. Monitor arm number 1. Okay. Actually, I don't need 2 monitor arms. I'm only going to do 2 monitors. Just thought about that. So maybe I don't need it to be that tall. I can make it shorter. Maybe that's tall enough. Monitor 1, monitor 2. I'm gonna have my laptop here. It'll actually cover the monitors. These arms are not long enough. Maybe I do want it to be taller. The taller the scarier though, because the taller the higher the weight's gonna be. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Okay. This one should come in handy. Okay. No idea what you're saying, buddy. I'm gonna test it out to make sure it doesn't knock over. Yeah, that would take a lot of. You would have to like literally lift it up. We'll see once we put the monitors on to see how much weight it can handle. I might have to put some counterweights on this side to keep it from toppling over. Moment of truth. Where did I put those screws? I need the screws for the monitors. I don't know where I put them. Oh, there they are. Okay. How do I remove this thing, dude? I don't even know how to remove this. Oh, that was easy. And you're supposed to do the safe way. Safe way is to put it on here first and then attach it, but whatever. If I get two of them threaded in, I'll be fine. There it is. There's the two I need threaded in. All right. One monitor up. Pretty sweet, huh? Look at that. Woohoo! All right, monitor number 2. It just came off. Literally just came right off. There it is. Easy. So glad things are made intuitively. It makes sense. The engineers know what they're doing. Wow. That's pretty good weight distribution. Yeah, it's still pretty heavy. You would have to literally like lift it up, but it won't topple over. Look at that. See, I'm hitting it. Here, just to demonstrate to you. It's not going to just automatically slide off or slide over. It would have to really, literally be, I mean, that's pretty heavy. I'm lifting it up. It's heavy on this side. Like, see? Maybe I'll build like a kickstand right here so that, you know, whenever I stay stationary, I'm ready to go. I'll put a kickstand so make sure that it kind of keeps it from, like, maybe there's like a little pole or something that keeps it from leaning back. But look at, I mean, I'm hitting it. It's not toppling over at all. I was worried that it would topple over real easily, but it's probably because of the weight of the monitors. Of course, if I put the monitors back here, that might be more problematic, right? Yeah, that might be a little bit more problematic. It's still kind of heavy, but I probably put the monitors up close, right? See, like my goal is to have my monitor right here for my laptop, right? That's why I'm gonna have the higher arm, right? I have my monitors up here, so the weight's kind of in the middle, and I have my laptop here, so I can still do my work. I was thinking about doing it like this, maybe, right? Like two flipped orientation, right? But maybe not. Maybe I'll do like this, right? See, maybe I can do like this, right? Or I can do like this. Oh, this one's actually upside down. You know, I was thinking about doing it like this, and then put the monitor right here, and I was gonna have these lower, but I was like, but then my monitor will probably cover a corner, so that doesn't make any sense. So I would have to literally have the monitors up higher so I can have my laptop monitor, because I do plan to have my laptop monitor no matter what, right? That's funny. John says, you got 3 beast dudes. I guess he's talking about my kids. Hunter, excuse me, sir. Excuse me, you're in my way, dude. You're in the work area. And then Jeremy put duct tape a kid to the legs. That would stop it. Yeah, probably. But yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, it's better than I expected. Like I said, I'm hitting it right now, right? It's not toppling over. Obviously, I'm not gonna like be haphazard about it, like just whatever. I might again still build a kickstand. I might still put counterweights. I might put something down here to keep it heavy, right? Maybe I'll do both. I'll do a counterweight over here, and I'll do a kickstand in the back, so that again, whenever I'm stationary, I can put the kickstand down, and I know that it won't fall over. And then when I need to leave, I just gotta lift the kickstand up. Not too much work for me. It's a lot easier than taking down monitors. So yeah, I'm excited. Okay, so you guys are still watching the video, so I can't demonstrate using this monitor, but I'm gonna use my other monitor to see how it would look. Or not my other monitor, my other laptop. So I definitely want to keep my monitor cool, or my laptop cool. So I'm gonna have one of these guys here. So this is about the same size. Yeah, same size monitor or laptop. See, there you go. I can hold on. I can have my monitor here, or my laptop. I can probably push all the way back here, and I'll still be able to see pretty good. Right? And maybe I'll do like a little turn thing, right? See, that's okay. It doesn't have to be flat. I just want to be able to see everything. Plenty of room for a keyboard here, right? Doesn't seem too heavy. Pretty quick, easy to move. Room for a mouse pad. I love it. I love it. I think it's a success. And I have been thinking, because I have 2 computers upstairs. I have this, and I have a desktop. I thought about bringing the desktop because I'm not using it as much as I want to. But I was like, the desktop has to always be plugged in, no matter what. Like, if there's no power source, it's not going to work, right? So I was like, okay, maybe that's not the best idea. Maybe I should do the laptop, right? Even though I use that mostly upstairs, I can make it so that if I use this laptop here, I can probably leave this laptop at work because I bring it home so I can use it downstairs, right? Because downstairs, I'm not gonna come home, go upstairs and get a laptop and bring it downstairs and work it. It's like I'm gonna bring my work laptop because I'm already working on it. Because usually when I go home, it's halfway through the day, so I'm still working. So I had still have my windows up and everything. I don't know if you guys who are into like, you guys might be the way I am with a bunch of windows. You hate starting over unless you really need to because of the amount of resources that are being used. So I like to keep my windows open. So I would like to bring home my laptop and plug it into a monitor and still see the same windows. But if I do it this way, I mean, I use this instead of a docking station for this one. I can still have a docking station just in case I do plan to use this system. Like if I really want to bring home this laptop from the office, but this way I don't have to bring the laptop anymore. I can just use this one, and I don't have to carry my backpack every single time I go back and forth to the office, which is really the ultimate goal. I can always remote in, like I can remote from this laptop to this laptop if it's in the office. So let's pretend this is in the office right here. This laptop's in the office and this at home. I can always use Chrome remote whatever and go for and get into this laptop and control it, right? So that's an option. But that way I don't have to bring my laptop again in my backpack home every single day and bring it to the office every single day. Sometimes I bring it home, I don't even use it. Like I'll actually pack on my laptop, put in my backpack, come home, and I end up jumping on another computer anyways, right? Instead of using this one. So it's almost like I'm doing a lot of extra work physically and manually for no reason. So this might actually be the permanent computer. This one right here, right? So yeah. Give you a 360 view, right? So stand up. See, I can legitimately stand up. See, hello. I legitimately stand up and work. And it's portable. I mean, the only thing that would make it better is it was mechanized, so I can go up and down, and I can actually make it so it goes on itself, like a Roomba, right? I just travel back into wherever it needs to go by itself, but no, I have to manually push it around, which is okay. I'm not complaining about that. I like the fact that it's manual. I like the fact that, or not manual. I like the fact that it's mobile. I like the fact that it's not too heavy to move around. It's not toppling over. I was worried about that, right? See, it's not really toppling over. I mean, it will topple over if you do it enough, right? So again, I might have to build a kickstand, but for the most part, it doesn't naturally just topple over. See? And if I really get greedy, I can always add another set of arms. You know, I have a set of arms right here, right? I can actually add another 2 arms that I want to right here. All right. Not. There it is. See? I have another set of arms here. But I probably won't ever get that greedy, right? I'm spoiled, but I'm not that spoiled. But yeah, I might be able to, like I said, just adjust this. Yeah, I like it. Again, I can keyboard, mouse. Yeah, I'm very happy about this. Very excited. I think this is definitely a keeper. Okay. Oh, that's funny. This is actually not even incorrectly. It's in sideways. Let me go and fix it. I want it to be I want it to be done correctly. That's the right way right there. You know, if I would have known about this earlier, I would have just built one of these for my office instead of like trying to actually put like a desk in there. Just put in my office, and I would have been fine with it. But I do like my office setup now. If you guys haven't seen a video, you could probably find one in YouTube eventually. There'll be a link somewhere around here. There'll be a link, maybe that side. There'll be a link somewhere on that over there, or in the comments, descriptions, whatever. All right. If homeboy doesn't get out of the way. Excuse me, sir. Put down my tools, please. Thank you. Those are my tools, not your toys. My tools, not your toys. All right. Okay. So now it's correct. So will probably be my setup. Eventually, this will be a different one. I'm going to order after I get off this Zoom call, and this will plug everything in. But for now, I'm going to go and just put it right here and plug everything to it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually put it together, make sure it works, and you're going to watch me wheel it while it's on to the area, right? To the area that I plan to have it permanently. Well, not permanently, but where I plan to park. To the same length here. Okay. I'll definitely twisty tie all this. And like I was saying, I plan to add, I got 2 more here, right? I plan to add these. Hunter, can you please stop chewing on my cord, dude? Excuse me, sir. Craziness. So I plan to add this like to the side here, you know, so I can like hang other stuff to it. You know, like I'll hang the power strip on it, other materials, whatever. But I really just want it to be enclosed, right? This is gonna be like this over here, right? Yeah. This will be enclosed. It's a little wide. I might cut it to make it fit, but I actually like the look of it, so I might not cut it. But I do want it to be enclosed, like I said. And of course, I have my plastic cart bin, wherever you call it. This I plan to put this in here because it literally just carries all my tools here. But let's go ahead and get it all together. Keyboard. I don't like wireless keyboards, but for this situation, for this application, I will use it. Okay. This is the mouse pad I use because it works well with the optical mouse. There's the mouse. Okay. Okay. Of course, my speakers are all tangled up. I don't put them in tangled up. They just end up tangled up because, you know, pulling stuff out, pulling stuff in. See, this is one of the reasons why I need to have a permanent solution. This crap right here. This right here is enough justification to have a permanent solution. I mean, imagine me doing this every day. Every day, every time. Just to have speakers. And another solution could be headphones, which I do employ as well, but you understand this is a mobile situation. I have kids running around. And I can't have headphones because I can't hear what's going on with the kids. If the kids are like destroying something, if they're crying, if they're choking on something, headphones make it so I can't hear shit. So I can't use headphones in this application. I am trying to do work, but I'm also trying to watch my kids at the same time. So I have to be aware. So headphones is not an option. But I do want to enjoy sound because I might have like a YouTube video going, or I might be doing a Zoom call, right? And it might not be perfect, but it's good enough to at least hear. And at the same time, I'm not like recording videos so much downstairs while I'm watching my kids, because obviously, as you can see, they're not shy, right? So they get in the way of my shot. So I don't do many videos, with my when I'm watching my kids. So there's not much video production happening. So therefore, I don't need a good mic and a good sound system. Or the reason why headphones are being used when I record videos, because I don't want the echo to happen, right? Because if you're talking on the mic and the sound from the speakers are playing, there's an echo, there's like a loop, right? There's a sound loop. Whereas like with the headphones, only the sounds in my ear and you can't hear, so there's no echo. That's if you have echoes in your videos, that's the reason why, because you have your sound on, right? James Curry says it will be destroyed by the weekend. I guess we'll see. We'll see. These might be some of the things I actually attach to, the side, right? I might somehow find a way to, zip tie it to the side, whatever. But for now, I'm gonna go and just put it on the table itself. Because there's room, but I don't want to use up room because it's very valuable real estate. But for now, I'll just do it that way. Okay. See, this is a little extra. This is my Wi-Fi extender. So it's not a modem. It extends the Wi-Fi from my modem so that I can do a hardwired connection, because I hate Wi-Fi. I hate it. So I've actually tested it using my computer's Wi-Fi versus plugging it in. Plugging it in is like 3-4 times better, like 3 or 4 times faster. So yeah, that's why I need this. Again, not enough desk space on here, so I'm gonna end up I'll call those people later. I don't know who that is. So yeah, this will probably be one of the things I actually attach to like the side or something, right? Or maybe inside, who knows? But it's not going to be, I'm not going to have it permanently on the table. A lot of things, the only things that are necessary on the table is going to be on the table, like the keyboard and the mouse, and of course the laptop. Everything else, I'm going to try to store. Like I don't need the speakers here. The speakers can be right here. The speakers can be right here. They can be right here. I don't care. They don't need to be on the desktop. Same thing with this. This thing actually is an eyesore. I don't want it to be seen, right? So I might hide it somewhere. But for now, I'm gonna put it on the desktop because that's the only option I have for now. until I put the rest of it together. Docking station, which I don't need right now because I'm going to be using my home computer. I already decided that. So this is for my work. So this is going to be one of the things I store in the plastic bin. Just like this will be one of these I store in my plastic bin. This is for the docking station. That is the charger. I actually plan to use a larger charger because this is the portable charger. So you understand what I'm doing is I'm actually putting it all together so I know what's required, what I need to have attached to make it all work. That way I know what I need to adjust or fix or customize, right? Like I already know I'm gonna need these wires. I'm just not putting it in yet, but there's gonna be a lot of extra wires I need to worry about. And I'm gonna be doing a lot of zip tying, a lot of Velcro tying, a lot of gluing and drilling, right? So yeah, I just need operational now. Oh, it's not plugged in. That's why nothing's happening. I was wondering why some of this stuff is not working. It's not plugged in. Okay, what else do I need? What else do I need? I plan to hide all these wires. You see all these wires? Bless you. You see all these wires here? Yeah, I don't like it, right? I plan to hide them. I plan to have them again, I'm going to have one of these guys so that it sets it up so you can basically see it covered, right? That's the goal, right? I'm going to try and make it look real clean. Wire management is really important, especially when you have as much crap as I do. I'm trying to remember all the things I need. This has a USB. Has a USB and a larger data plug. So this guy will work for this. If I need another plug for the other one. Dude, you gotta speak English, man. I can't understand what you're saying. Speak English. What? No, I don't understand what you're saying, buddy. This is being a little punk. Well, we'll figure it out later. So I need a data plug for that. Let me see what I got. Be careful, Hunter. Come on, Bruce, let's go. Come on. I was just getting stuff. Come on, Bruce. All right. So I got this whole box of little dongles and stuff. I mean, one of these have to work, right? I mean, I got, HDMI. There's USB. Oh, there it is right there. That's what I'm trying looking for. It's like a weird data to a VGA, right? So that should work. It's been a while since I used that port, so I don't know if this is going to be the right one, but we will see. And there's a chance I might change these wires. I want to use, since it's, I don't need that much distance, I'm probably use the shortest version. So I have like a whole stash of these things. So I'll probably find the shortest one and then use that, right? Right now I'm just trying to get it to work. See right here? Look at the comparison. This is starting. And look how much longer than this one is. Why would I use this one? I don't need it because I don't have that much space to work with. I don't need that much length. Right? Again, part of data management, right? All right, so I'm hoping that this will do its job. We'll see. In worst case scenario, I can always buy a docking station. I have it for one upstairs where I literally just plug one plug into my laptop and it connects it to like all the different monitors and stuff. So if I have to, I'll get one of these. But for now, I'm gonna see if I can go without it. Yeah, I think we're done. Just gotta plug it in. Yeah. Excuse me, sir. Get your hands out of my freaking dongle, whatever. Dongle stash. Don't look at me like that. Excuse me. So this is kind of the point of having this as well, is I can carry this around. I used to do it by hand all the time, back and forth, back and forth. Like here's my closet. You guys might actually see it. This is like my closet right here. See, here's my closet. I put the stuff. I actually would lift it and go all the way across to the kitchen and lift it all the way back with all the monitors and shit. Now I have the cart, right? Cart makes it a lot easier, way easier. Okay, so I'm bringing you guys with me. Looks like my mic is still working. If it's still working, that's pretty impressive. That what do you call it? It's pretty impressive that the battery hasn't died yet. So I'm bringing you to where I play the park. So you are right now on my island, right? It's pretty big. It's like, I don't know. It's kind of messy with donut box, but let me just show you, right? See? It's pretty big, right? And this is where I used to have my computer, but now I'm gonna make it so it's like right here, right? Next to the table, but I'm gonna have it right here. Right? That's the goal. That's the idea. Right? And that way I can still work and see my kids. I see everything. Right? So here we go. Sounds like they're up to something no good. I hear like a little clicking. Hey, get off my keyboard, dude. Get off my keyboard. Little punk ass. That's just my speaker that fell over. See? That's why I need to definitely permanently attach them somewhere. See? This is what I plan to do every time. Way easier than what I used to do. Look at that. Oh, like a glove. Look at that. Oh, the fact that I have a little bit extra room, like right here, it's almost like it almost just kind of sits on top of that little corner. It's pretty awesome. But it's like literally like flush. Man, that is I could have done it better. So yeah, this is the goal. See, I am no longer on the kitchen island. This thing, I'm no longer on here. So the wife needs me to leave. I can leave just by pulling out. Look at this. Boom. All right, I'll see you later then. Done. See? Oh, dude, that's awesome. Like I said, it's stand up, so I can stand as tall as I want. I can stand up if I want to work. But we also have these stools that we use. See? Boom. Done. This is the dream. I can see my boys here. I can see if they're in the bedroom. I can see the stairway, right? I can hear them. I can hear them on this side. I can hear them on this side. If they're outside, I can see them out the window. I mean, it's literally like the best spot to be in terms of like watching my kids. And again, I'm just so happy that it's so flush. Like, it's like perfect. I couldn't build it better in terms of like the size and everything. Man, that's awesome. Yeah, actually, I'm actually do a video where I do the whole like putting the panels, because that in itself is kind of a cool process where I actually will attach things to make it look like a power station, with like the plugs and everything just to make it look cleaner. But I'm not going to do that today because I don't have all the materials here. I need the right kind of cords. I need the right kind of power station or charger. What is it called? Power charger. I forgot what it's called. The little power strip. The power strip. I need to buy the right power strip. So I haven't bought that yet. I should have bought it because I knew I was going to do this today. But once I get that, then I'm going to put together. That'll probably be, today is what? Monday. That'll probably be like Wednesday or Thursday when I do it, because tomorrow I'll be at the office. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday I'll be at home. So you'll see me put together the power strip part, and complete this entire project. But hopefully you enjoyed it. See, check it out. That's the new power station, right? It's the power station right there. See, I can see. Let me see if I can turn it. Okay, yeah. So I'm sitting right here. I can see the living room. See my boys, and look at the stairway. You can't really see it from here, but there's a stairway right there. See, and I can hear them. So again, I used to be right here. Again, sorry for the mess for all the donut boxes. I used to be right there with all my computer stuff, but now I'm right here. So yeah, I'm excited. All right. Well, I appreciate you guys watching, and I will talk to you guys later. This is Larry, the Robot Maker, Robot General. I'm out.